And here comes the break. He goes up and slam dunk by Jordan.
Man, that was fast.
Outside Murray. And there's the lob.
Nice.
At the 5. Here's Pippen. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jordan. Knocks down the triple. Jordan's got 7 points.
Let's do this.
Good start.
So you're right.
We're back.
No way. What?
Good D.
What?
That was guarded.
Give me a break.
It's fine.
What'd you guys work on?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now Atlanta's starting 5. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. Chris Duarte is out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Collins, the open look. That one a little long. Here's Jordan. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Pippen. Here's O'Neal. And he makes it on the layup.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Pass to Capella. And it's rejected.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Here's Payton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Young.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, BA, there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
That one misses. And the second free throw is good. And here's Young, trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Duarte, covered by Jordan. Back to Young. Clock at 4. Over Payton. Misses off the left iron.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
They get it back. Pippen. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside Hunter. Knocked away. Here we go, one-on-one. From deep, Payton's shot is good.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Over to the wing. Collins passes to Young. And here comes the break. He goes up and slam dunk by Jordan.
Man, that was fast. They're already up.
Possibly over before it began.
Timeout called, the Hawks.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Young with it. Throws it up high.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Now here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Clock at 6. Hunter passes to Capella. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
That's good from Capella.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
Murray's checked in for the Hawks. That one's no good. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Pippen. Down low. Here's the magician. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Young against Payton. 11 feet out. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Now here's Jordan. He's guarded closely. Pass to O'Neal. Inside. Here's Payton. And Young with the block.
I feel for the guy who gets his shot blocked by Trae Young. He's going to hear it from his teammates.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Bogdanovich comes in for John Collins. And Herder's subbed in for Duarte. The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot on the wing. Kept alive by Atlanta. And they'll get another chance.
Home team foul. Steve Nash.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Tipped away. Here's Nash, defended by Gordon. Pass to Yao. Here's Nash. O'Neal on the wing, defended by Murray. Kept alive. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Onyeka Okongwu. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Yao Ming. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Now Gordon. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Outside Murray. And there's the lob.
Nice ball move.
Okongwu.
Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Third team foul. At the line for your home team, Steve Nash. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, B.A. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Now the Hawks with it. 11-point game for 3. Gordon. Rodman with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Out to the right wing. Nash. Here's Yao. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. 5 points in the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Gordon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
First one falls, and Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008, Grant. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, B.A., I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. And when his shot gets going, you can be in trouble.
Both free throws good from Gordon. We've got 1:08 left in the first. Bryant outside. Here's Nash. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Out to the right wing. And he lobs it up. And it's blocked.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Fade away. Offensive board. Rodman shot is good.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Out to the wing. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Herter. Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Outside Barrett. Here's Nash. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Up by 15. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Fans, your dance team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Trae Young out there with Chris Duarte. And it's Capella in at the 5. Here's Pippen. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jordan. Knocks down the triple. Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Duarte. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Collins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness. And you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
First one falls for him. Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp, Smitty.
BA, he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
He's perfect from the line this time. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Payton. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Payton's got 6 in the quarter.
Their defense is getting beat up the floor, and no adjustments have been made at all.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here's Capella. Right wing. Outside Young. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Payton's shot is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Here's Duarte. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Jordan. Collins with the rebound. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Right side, Hunter. Poke loose. Jordan with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Pass to the Magician. Three-pointer. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Payton's got 14 points for the game.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said, we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Jordan's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Over to the left wing. Here's Collins. Looking to end the drought. Capella. Got a hand on it. Here we go. Here's Payton. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 16.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Duarte. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Young against Payton. Outside Young. Outside Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Going inside, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And when it comes to DeAndre Hunter, there's no question he's a skilled player. He has just struggled to remain healthy.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And it's certainly been a tough beginning to Hunter's career in regards to his injury history, Smitty.
It has, B.A., and hopefully this is all behind him. He just wants to show he can be counted on and be a key contributor for his team.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Bryant outside. Pass to Payton. Here's Nash. Here's Yao. 5 points in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Yao Ming. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Herder's checked in for Hunter. Second free throw, no good. You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great court vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
Here's Bryant, plenty of space. That shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. With the 10-footer. Now with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's the Magician. Pass to Payton. Here's the Magician. Guarded by Young. Here's the Magician. And he lays it up and in.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Young with the bucket.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
Pass to Nash. 1:16 left in the first half. Pure from three-point range. Bryant's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Young.
Home team foul. Steve Nash.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Payton. Gordon, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bogdanovich. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Launches it. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Bryant. Offensive rebound. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Second team foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
At the line for your home team, Yao Ming. At the line for 1.
One shot.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Pass to Murray. .29 seconds left in the second period. And he gets the bucket. Murray's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Bryant against Gordon. Releases. No good off the back of the rim.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And it's good. 2 points.
Assisted.
Murray's got his second basket of the game.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Bryant, no good. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close.
54.
Delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, give us your take.
They're just pulling down rebounds at will. Their aggressiveness has been dynamite, flying in from all angles. With rebounding, you assume that everything is amiss. And obviously, they've taken that to heart.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks.
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. So it's the home team now. And it's the Magician in at the 4. Here's Payton. Here's O'Neal. And that one's good. O'Neal's got 6.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And for Atlanta, Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. Chris Duarte is out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. Young misses.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. To the inside. Hits it from about 6 feet out. Give him 8.
This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
And for the Hawks, Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Trae Young out there with Chris Duarte. And it's Capella in at the 5, down low. And we have to take another look at that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Payton against Young. Payton's shot is good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Pass to Duarte. Back to Young. Here's Duarte, covered by Jordan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Chris Duarte. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Fires from the wing. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Now here's Collins. And that one's long. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
It's Duarte on the wing, covered by Jordan. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Hawks ball.
Here's Young. Unloads from 13.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, number 88. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Here's Jordan. The Hawks getting their last shot to go, and the shot goes in.
Like a matador. Oleh! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Young. Here's Duarte. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And they're pushing it up. Here's the magician. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Now here's Collins. Rebounded by Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Young. Second chance shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
So both teams making some changes here.
Second team foul. Shooting for the home team, Shaquille O'Neal. One shot.
And the Hawks with possession here.
Home team foul. Steve Nash. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Gordon. Stolen.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your home team, Steve Nash. At the line for two.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And here's Gordon. Outside Murray. Pass to Bogdanovich. Looking to win the run. It's hauled in by Nash. To the right side. Here's Pippen. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Fires the three. Drops in the three.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Herder, puts up a three, and once again off the mark by Atlanta. Herder against Bryant.
2 minutes.
Here's Pippen. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5, and here's Bryant outside. It's hauled in by Herder. Bryant's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Herder against Bryant. Knocked loose. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, this is what they want from Herder. Be assertive and make plays.
Shooting for Atlanta, Kevin Herder. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
It's very interesting. Kevin Herder projects to be a shooter, but he's so inconsistent from the free throw line.
Hits both from the stripe. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Outside Barrett. Pass to Rodman. Over Murray. Rodman, no good. Barrett against Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. Now here's Murray. Bogdanovich on the wing, guarded by Barrett. Lets it fly. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Hawks, Bogdanovich. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
What impresses me is the efficiency of Bogey's game. He works so hard to develop that consistency.
Pass to Nash. On the wing, Bryant. Over Herder. They get it back.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Outside Herder. Gordon outside. Pass to Murray. 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Stolen by Bryant. In transition. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Outside Bogdanovich. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided.
27.
Delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Kevin Porter is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's ABC in at the center position. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. Here's Rodman. Here's Gallinari. Banked it in off the glass.
Even though he does a lot of spot-up shooting, Gallinari can put the ball on the floor and create for himself.
Watanabe on the wing. Pass to Okongwu. It's deflected. Here's Rodman. Gallinari's shot is off. Here's Watanabe. He's guarded by Porter. Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Hawks ball.
Gordon outside. Clock at 6. There's Young with the 3. Rodman with a rebound. Young's gotten just one of his 7 shots to go. Porter finds Barrett. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago. Johnson inside. He's covered by Gallinari. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Gallinari. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Jalen Johnson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one misses. And the Hawks making a change here. Mays is checked in. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Here's Barrett. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
First free throw is good, and specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
And Barrett drops them both. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, B.A., but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Porter's shot is off. Young against Porter. Pass to Mays. Now Johnson. Up and over Porter. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Left side Gallinari. Here's Yao. Shoots over Okongwu. Yao's shot is off. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
They swipe it. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Porter. Barrett with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Outside Young. Pass to Okongwu. To end the drought. Shots blocked. Now here's Gallinari, covered by Johnson. The shot's good.
That's just a seasoned move. Great concentration from Gallinari, finishing through contact.
Young against Porter. And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, BA, and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal.
Poole, he's checked in for Gallinari. Now here's Gordon. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Young from long range. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Poole outside. Porter with it to the left side wing. Here's Rodman. Poole outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul called on.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the home team, Jordan Poole. One shot.
Free throw good. Poole. Now Gordon. To the left wing. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, BA. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
Here's Watanabe. To the middle. Okongwu. Tipped. 1:56 left in the fourth. Back to Barrett. Outside Porter. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Porter's gotten his first basket of the night.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Gordon against Porter. Minute 32 left in the game. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Shooting for Atlanta, Onyeka Okongwu. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so he hits one of two. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
The kick out to Johnson. Here's Watanabe, guarded by Barrett. Second chance effort. Watanabe can't get it to go. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Porter. Back to Barrett. Takes the three. Rebound Atlanta. Now here's Gordon. Mays with the bucket.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Left side Gallinari. Poole, the pass to Porter. And here's Gallinari. The kick out to Poole. Can't nail the jumper. And so the home crowd treated to a win.
95.
Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Bryant Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.